Peace, 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 love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So, may the ancestors of the all, of the purest bright lights, keep us protected, keep us in frequencies of healing and ascending and vibrating in our authentic frequencies. And sending a lot of healing on the energy grids so beautiful souls can understand in the knowing. Being receptive, being open to the unknown, embracing the unknown, allowing the unknown to be magical so that we can step into our rebirths and our transformations with grace. Ashe ancestors, Ashe archangels, Ashe ancestors of the all of high frequencies. Ashe. So this one came through. How can you be hurt for having a gifted child? It's a download I got. How can you be hurt for having a gifted child? This is somebody like, this is deep when we talking about chosen ones and the stories, y'all. Like, So, parents, our elders, this is deep when we're talking about Akasha, our Akashic records, and how we have healed generational curses. They just broke through them. Just broke through them. Just sever the cord. Cut it completely. Burn it. Dismantled it. Ain't nobody playing. Always been of love. It's coming in strong. You too sensitive. Stop talking to me. Oh, baby. And for some to still sit in that energy like that, oh no, you must be out your everlasting mind. I'm grown now. I'm going to speak. I'm grown and sensitive enough to know that my sensitivity is a superpower, and I see through it like clear water. Had an energy that does not belong in a vessel shaking. We ain't come here to play. It's about the oneness. So when we talking about, hey love, how you feeling? How you doing? How you feeling? And to just start talking about gossip, not even talking about them, talking about somebody else. Love, I asked you how you feeling. They're not here. So this is how much I love you. I don't want to hear you talk about someone else. I want to hear you talk about you. Know how many times I've helped beautiful souls shift from gossip? Just remove gossip from the vessel, period. Though, free will, if they're used to gossiping and it's been in the vessel for so long, go straight back to it. It's like it's embedded, though, for ones that are ready and understand shifting and letting go. Because once you let go of gossip and take gossip away from your aura and etheric field, you make way for something else. So what else do you want to come in from that gossip? Some more love, some more healing, some healthy thoughts. Y'all already know what time it is. But this one is specific. When we're talking about being born into these family circles, somebody wants to say cycles. And these family circles, and really understanding that when it comes to soul tribe family. See, Ashe, spirit. So with family, it's just as one example. Family is much different than soul tribe family. Family, if there's no intuition, they're going by judgment. Then 9 times out of 10, that judgment is something when you're 17, 21, and you could be your 30s, 40s, 50s now. So that judgment no intuition. It isn't going to go through. So if someone's calling, hey, I don't get paid till Wednesday. Can you cash out me $20 for gas and I'll pay it back to you Wednesday? Type ish. Just that vibration alone. You know what I'm saying? From family, even if they got it. No, I ain't got it. Though with Soul Tribe family, it's gonna be more different, baby. They ain't gonna send that, and some of them ain't even gonna send 20. They gonna send you 40, 60, 100. So understand that part. And Soul Tribe family being with intuition and no judgment. You gotta understand that too now. It hits different. Much different though. They might just give you 20 because what energy you sitting in? Are you playing with it? You really gonna get gas or you gonna go get you a sack of weed? Like all that add up. It all adds up. When we talking about intuition and no judgment. So that one had to be specifically said too right there. But when we're talking about our families and cutting cords and setting boundaries so that we can align to Soul Tribe family and invest so that we gather together to heal nations and nations to come. When we're talking about our culture and heritage as our birthright. Dismantling the matrix, baby. Yes. And with grace. With grace. It is not a game. Yes, I am a matrix breaker. Realm with me, if you shall, while we talking about this matrix breaking. So, zoos. Zoos alone. So when we're talking about Atlantis, Lamidia, Talos, divine cities of crystals, at this one frequency, lions, tigers, and bears, when we exercised back on these timelines, when we're talking about Akashic records, to be on that timeline, our exercising and certain athletic ethics that we did, telekinesis, teleporting, levitation, levitating a lion or tiger or a bear in the air, and to hear the vibration, frequencies, and energies of laughter coming from a lion. I had to pause for it because the frequency is very high to understand this level of consciousness. To hear a bear, but they ain't small. A bear in the air, levitating, features dangling, laughing, feeling the healing magic and frequencies of oneness. Come on now, we ain't come to play. Matrix breaker, baby. And to call it a zoo, ooze. To literally put it at that frequency and bind them. Because they already know what's up. As soon as you release them and they get back to their original frequency, where you think they going? Back to the melanated beings where the pure love resides, so we can be plentiful on the nations, because that lion's bowel movements might be plentiful for a lotus flower. That bear's bowel movements will be plentiful for apples. Come on now, realm with this frequency. They ain't come here to play when we talking about matrix breaking. The original order. With purity, no manipulation, no sorcery, no violations of any frequencies. Oh, it's coming through. All right, Spirit, I'm going to say, and how you going to get mad at somebody for their rank? They did the work. And doing the work means going within. Okay, come through, Spirit. This example. That's my ego. Well, I know I'm gonna shut up next time and just listen to my ego. Look how ignorant my ego is. Okay, ego, sit down in the back seat. I'll take over. Heal. Mm, mm. And they coming through. To be at that frequency, it's still good. Cause you seeing it for what it is. To be able to tell your ego to sit down and sit in the back seat so you can balance it, baby, that's divine. Ones that are so deep into the depths of their darkness don't see it. But it's the oneness that'll align you back to what you need, what you innately know you need to know. Some will go to the depths of destruction because somebody rank is at another level than theirs. What did you do to get at the rank that you at? This is for somebody specific. Somebody that burnt the candle and did some spell work, and all this person did was open up a binder and start writing their manifestations. Quit playing. That's purity. Writing with purity, not putting intentions on another beautiful soul, and you wondering why your rank is where it's at, or why you got sat down. Sat completely down. Don't blame nobody else. Blame your consequences, your cause and effect. And y'all, the peace we feel as we speak our truths. Balance your dark with it. This is us balancing our dark with it. Telling y'all what's going on out here in this battlefield and speaking our truths on what has happened to us so that it don't happen to beautiful souls. They can be alerted and aware of what's going on out here. These false, we still gonna say it, these false prophets. And understand that when I'm saying we talking about soul, tribe, family, the soul, the spirit, the oneness, the all at its highest frequencies. We is not playing. Purity prevails and purity reigns on all energy grids. Anything lesser is dismantling. It was not meant. I definitely needed to be talked about and said. And then it's I understand now. I see it for what it is now. It shouldn't have took 30, 40 years. It shouldn't have took for something to be continuously possessing your vessel for me to heal something, for it to break through for you to see. But I get it. It took for me to heal certain things from our bloodlines before this one bloodline. On just this one timeline that we on now. Come on, Soul Trap. Y'all already know when we talking about this frequency like this. So when you align to people like, okay, you passed this test, you ascending. Ashe. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, next cycle. Walk in each cycle with purity so that you are aware. I'm calling themselves literally healers, want to call themselves healers, and binding people, and then wondering why they calling their power back because they wasn't confused when they came to you for services. So when they felt confusion, they knew instantly you was on some BS. They didn't feel ignorance when they gave you money for some services. So they called their energy back. And it's this broke word. Understand that. These words and spells carry vibrations, frequencies, and energies. So broke. Broke is like binding yourself to energy that does not belong in the vessel. We are multidimensional. Ain't nothing broke about us. Somebody needed to hear that. And now let's jump into another frequency. Realm with me if you shall. Spending. Invest. Now what you do today? I went and invested in some Pine Sol and Fabuloso so I can get this tub cleaned for my cleansing. I went and bought some Fabuloso and Pine Sol so I'll go ahead and clean this bathroom up. Like, understanding how we speak at that frequency and the words with it, and how it will ignite our aura, how it will ignite our energy by how we speak to ourselves and others. Y'all, I had to get on here and talk about this because the pay rent frequencies, pay rent, parents. Like I said, these words, we make them bend and bow at command because these words was nothing our culture created, so we can make them bend and bow at command. Send them back to their natural habitat, baby. What? Dismantle it. Just dismantle it. Ain't no 1% when it comes to oneness and purity. Ain't no percentage. Who you playing with? We ain't gonna get too deep into it when we talking about we'll save that one for another one too. Star seeds and reptilians. I put that in the last video. Skinwalkers and the main one. Spirit wants me to talk about that one. The main one though is the DMT entities that were shape-shifting when I was in the battlefield. How they were wanting to, and these were beautiful souls that still had a soul, though they were signing contracts to harvest and harness beautiful souls' energy. This was what the cult was doing. Using a DMT entity. Give their customers and clients a little serotonin, a little oxytocin, just a little bit. But leave that portal open so they can take it back and their energy. Drain them. Just drain them. Ain't no way you wake up. As soon as you wake up, a few minutes later, you tired instantly. Spirit says, say no. Soon as, if you somewhere, it don't even matter where you're in public, by yourself, you feel a butterfly sensations tingling, and it feel negative, you better say no as soon as, no. And I mean it, no. They can no longer harness or harvest your energy. And by you saying no, best believe your ancestors. Let's get them. For real. Like, for real. Waiting on you to stand in your power. Divine honors. Divine respect. Divine grace. No more. That's going to be the name of this energy grid read right here. No more. Because who they think they playing with, chosen ones? Come on now. No more. And for ones that want to dive a little deeper, want to realm deeper, I have a few services as well. Though, when it's talking about oneness and being open and receptive, I'm open to the services, the 144 activations. It's divine. It's motivating. It's uplifting. We have to shift, guys. And by shifting, doing something new, though they say new, and yet it's not new. It's something to activate another DNA strand within your vessel. Ashe. Oh yeah, I definitely had to get on here and talk about these these parents, or just family period that we have to cut cords and set boundaries with. It's okay. It can be a see you later. No goodbyes. That was a bad good. So yeah, the see you later. Here's some sirens. So that's definitely a warning. So when we are aware of the matrix and the signs that are being given to us all day, every day, handling it with purity so that you are aware of what it truly is. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all already know. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids.